Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Make It Mini Spaces, so I'm very excited about that. Today we got a sweet one, so we have a bakery stand. It's kind of like our plants produce stand in the corner over there, but it's a sweet one. Let's put this together, let's see what we got. Every single time I forget we have stickers. Donut Madness, all you can eat. Oh, so exciting, fresh out of the oven. All right, we'll set those to the side right now. It has the instructions right here. I'm going to set them down below, and we will get going. Before I start putting it together, I'll show you what we got here. Oh, I think this is the top. It comes with 2 donut boxes, and we have 2 curlers. I'll call them curlers. So 2 donut curlers here. And we also have 2 regular old-fashioned donuts here. Awesome. So it comes with that. And then, of course, if you've been a collector for a while, you probably have, like I do, a lot of extra resins and things too. You can make them, you can sell them plain or you can make them however you want to. So let's set these to the side real quick. Put them out back there. We'll get them out of the way. And I'm going to start putting this together, basically, and show you how it's done. It's pretty easy, but if you want to watch my video, and I'll show you how it's done. If not, you can obviously do it on your own, because it's pretty straightforward. I thought it was the side piece. Okay, so first of all, we're going to take this. The lip always goes in the front here, so the baskets, when the baskets come down, they don't fall. And then this one is going to be up like that. All the thing with the notches are always going to go on the bottom because they're going to click into something, and the flat usually is on top. And we want it to be, you can have it flat if you want here, or you can have it at an angle. It's telling us to put it at the angle so that we can have a little display. So basically we plop this in here and just firmly press it in. Awesome. And then there's another one over here that should go upside down as well, and press that one in diagonal. Okay. And then firmly press it in as well so that they stay together, but don't press too hard that they collapse. I'm just making sure I'm pressing them in really good. Okay, so we have our little base right here already, which is pretty simple. And we're gonna put together on the front. Wait, why does it do that? In the back? Okay, why does this always happen to me? Like I say it's good and then I don't, it's not good. All right, so these little nodules should be, they're in the back. Nope, they're in the front. What the heck? All right, I guess swap this around, which makes no sense at all. No. Okay, you know what? I was wrong. Usually these pieces do go on the bottom. Okay, but nope, today they're going to go on the top because they hook into something else. So that's so funny. Okay, so actually you want to read the instructions rather than listen to me. Look at that. And I feel like the piece is going a little bit easier maybe because that's the way they were supposed to go in. Goodness. Alrighty. I'm a goofball. Alright, so this makes more sense now. So this goes over here. I was like, why would the decorative piece be showing or not be showing? It was very confusing. This is a stabilizer piece, but also too, now you can see it looks like a little wood grain, which makes it much better and cuter. And it comes with this little L bracket up here that we're going to put up here. Nope. Thicker pieces go down there. And that's also a stabilizing piece too. Look at that. And then just press it down real good. Okay, those look good. I'll set that right there for now. And then we're going to take these other 4 pieces and we're going to have to put them together to make a little box. So, goodness gracious, stop following. All right, take this piece here. It wants us to take the double pieces here and put all the lines on the bottom, it says, I believe. Yep. Hopefully that's right. It shows in the picture the lines staying on the bottom. Okay, and then this one we're going to shimmy on in here. I'm just guessing just line the lines up. That's not going to line up with that. That's going to line up. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is line the lines up and then plop it in here. It looks like we're making a little planter box, but we're not. We're making just a box. Okay, and then it goes with this. You plop it in here. Sorry, the big side, I forget, goes in. Plop it in like that, and you can have it resting up or you can have it resting down to make it however you want. So you can display things resting up, resting down. And then the last thing is to place basically these little things in here. This slides right under here. Awesome. Then in the back, that's why that's there, because it kind of like tucks right under there. Okay. Kind of stops it. And then put these up top here so we can serve our little donuts. And basically we are almost done. So we're gonna do fresh out of the oven. Place it on top here. For some reason, this looks like this is way thicker than that. All right, so what I've learned, try to use, look at this, line it up on one side here. Oh, it looks, come on, because I ripped it on the other one. I'm trying to be too gentle. Okay, hopefully that's good. And then my suggestion is to pull it taut where it goes and then press it out. Sorry, everything's gonna fall because I'm just like aggressively pushing stickers on. Okay, perfect. That looks pretty darn good. And it shows this little sun face on the front here. Careful. I think he's very cute. And push these over here. This is how we'll measure it. And the middle will be right in the middle of those things. Come on. This must be, you know what? Oh my God, it just clicked in my brain. The things that we're doing, farm stall, bakery stall, these are where the Happy Sun Farm and Happy Sun Bakery originated. The farmer's market. Like, hello. Okay. And there's tons of other stickers that you can place however you want. Put them on there. You know what? That's what I might do after to advertise. So what this is going to do is I'm going to push it back as far as it can go. So this is how it's supposed to look. You pull this out. You can display whatever you'd like. Open up the boxes here. And it wants you to take out the paper. And fold it in half. Come on. And place it up here in the box. Let me take it down 1 second. Let me just do this. Place it how I want it so that it looks good so it doesn't move around. Okay. So basically they want you to put the donuts like that. Actually, nope, my bad. The donuts go in the bottom over here. And we'll close up the boxes, and what we'll do, fresh out of the oven, you can't really see it, but we'll place one up there just so people know that we have boxes. Well, obviously boxes if you buy donuts, hopefully you're gonna get a box. And like I said, you can do however you want. And I even have a little special surprise kind of thing. Let's see. So put one in here, and then we basically put the crawlers in here to advertise those. And what we're gonna do is, I just did a project with some mini donuts, so wait till you see this come out. But look at this, from 2 donuts left over, we have a chocolate and a vanilla. I think those are adorable. So what we could do is pop those out, actually, place them right up in here. You can't really see them that well. And then we'll place that up there as well. That is so cute. My gosh. Well, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is so fun. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And like my Instagram. And thank you guys so much as well. Thank you for the support. I'll see you in the next one.